Hi guys! How are we doing? Hi Sarah, hi Amy. Right, cracking on with these Waxwings today. I played around with a setting for notifications when setting this up, and I think I messed it up. I am good, thanks Sarah. How are you? Yeah, so we are carrying on with this Waxwing today. I've actually popped the reference photo up. Let me just move my microphone a little bit. I've actually popped the reference photo up on screen so you guys can actually see what I'm working from and my kind of Franken picture. Let me just change this from top chat to a live chat. There we go. I set it, I don't know what I changed. I changed something and it was ridiculous. I shouldn't have messed with it. But I did also change the latency, so there shouldn't be that much delay on the stream anymore, which should be good. Hi Robin, how are you doing? So, I've got a nice hot chocolate here today and ready to go. I've also got this snack which I'm just going to open so I don't create any crinkles. It is a humzinger. It's like a fruit snack. James doesn't like them, but I think they're tasty, so I'm going to eat it. Better than Friday. Oh dear. So good. Okie dokie. Let's get drawing. So, last week I started on the actual bird. So let's continue with the bird. I haven't done anything. Hi Bits! Yeah, I changed the settings so that I changed it so that it notified on my channel earlier, right? And I think I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Completely did it wrong. Oh well. I'm doing both the birds, yes. You're hot. Oh, hot chocolate, sorry, yeah. Have another little sip. Yeah, it didn't work, did it? It really didn't work. It's not the usual viewerage. But never mind. Right, let's... Oh, what was I using for this bird? It was all of these ones, wasn't it? I changed other settings, which I'll keep, but when I scheduled the next stream, I will change it back to how it was before. Right, what was this? Was I using... Was it this one? Eggshell. Yeah. So eggshell was a base, and then... using the... whatever these are. Peach beige. What's everyone been up to? Ooh, where's that white pencil? There it is. Yes, so many. They're berries. I don't know what kind of berries they are, but there's so many of them. Took me forever to do this bunch that I've already drawn here. So long. Oh yeah, I saw you at your dog show. Third, Is your dog's name is Whisper, isn't it? Been out for dinner with your family. Nice. I like. Did you have anything nice? Hi Rob, how you doing? Drawing. Yes, Sarah, yes. What are you working on at the moment? Can't remember whether you've posted or said before. Be an expert at the berries by the end. I know, right? I'm actually so keen to do some more of those berries. Carvery. Ooh, very nice. Whisper and Indie. Ah, is that why all of those requests were indie? Oh yeah, happy birthday, Amy. I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. Yeah, happy birthday. That's why you went out for a carvery, wasn't it? That's so good. They haven't made a good hot chocolate this time. You're doing a wolf. Nice. How are you finding it? That was one of my favourites from last year. Drawing a turtle. That's different to your usual subject. Have you given up on your yoga poses for the moment? Couldn't think of a username. Very nice of you to join us on your birthday, Amy. I feel honoured. We should have like a special celebration. Don't. If I'd have remembered, I would have got cake. Because man, do I want some cake. Is aiming to give it to your mum for her birthday. Nice. That'd be a good gift. Do love a good carvery. Just veg for me though. Hi Jim, how are you? I will go ahead and say that the delay is 10 seconds. 10 seconds delay on the stream, which is pretty good. Before, it was around 30. So I got faster internet and I have actually done some research into some settings. So if we decide to play Drawfall or something like that, it should be a lot better. I might decide to have a game of that at the end of the stream just to see how it goes. You gave your dad the robin and he loved it. Aw, that's cute. You've done a portrait, just finished still life of grapes and wine glasses. Nice. Have you posted it in the group? Shocking weather, yes. Is it cold? Very cold. Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind, Amy. I was watching your art haul. I only got halfway through it because James woke up. But I've been watching your art haul that you did. Blowing a gale. Whenever someone says blowing a gale, all I think of is Gail Platt from Coronation Street. Post it now. Cool. I'll look at the end of the stream. Oh, I've got these this fruit stuff in my teeth now. Hi Kathleen. Just in your post. I need like, I think some kind of nougat colour or something. This one? Putty beige, was this one right? Oh, I think this one might have been it. I've got a new video idea lined up for the end of January. I'm really excited to record it. Ooh, what's that? That's a Van Dyke brown. I need a nougat. I'm so excited to record this new video. Hopefully it'll be a series, depending on how well it goes down. Oh, there's a nougat. That was very quick, Rob. You speedy poster. Did I took 2 pencils out of here and I don't know where I put them. Oh no, I put them back in, that's okay. I panicked then. Phone's going mental over there as well. What's it about? I don't want to say just yet. I want to keep it a surprise. But it's coloured pencil related. What are the birds called? They are waxwings. They're very pretty birds. Yeah, I don't have any nougats. This is my last nougat. Or nugget. How do you say it? I always say nougat because it sounds better than nugget. This has got like a really pale blue tinge to it. This colour's perfect. What's this one? Cloud blue. Nice. You're a Geordie, so you're saying nugget. Oh yeah, nougat. I like that emoji on the end there. Last bit of my fruit thing. Yeah, I've never seen a blue cloud, if I'm honest. How are you liking the addition of the reference photo? Was it handy to see? To see what I'm drawing? You're liking it. Cool. I've not really... I've watched Heather Rooney's speed drawings, but I've never actually watched one where she actually speaks. So I've never actually heard her pronunciations. Fluffy brush. You like it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Nice to see the reference so you can see what you're drawing or what the person's drawing. I love those videos where people try different sweets and just people trying to pronounce like alien stuff or alien to them. It's just hilarious. This bird is really light in colour. Let's move my reference up a bit. Nougat. Yes, that's what I thought. I so many pronunciations now. I don't know how I pronounce it. What one did I say that I did? Nougat. Nougat. You followed her on Patreon for 10 minutes. Oh, didn't last long then. Just can't teach. Oh. Some people find it difficult. Who was it I was talking to that found it really difficult? Oh, it's ages ago and I can't remember who it was. Who was it? It's gonna annoy me. I can't remember. I really can't remember who it was, but they were going on about how they didn't like that you had to or like real-time tutorials where you, like I do, where you talk as you're doing it. They found it really difficult to put what they were doing into words. I think it's like an acquired skill because I found it really difficult at first. I was like, what do I do? I just do stuff. I don't know how I do it. But usually when I'm drawing, I think about what I'm doing, so I just put those thoughts out loud. Hi, is that Isa? Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go down the bird's body a little bit, I think. Got some really fluffy bits here, which I might actually use. I might use a bit of a scalpel to pull them out, or an eraser. Oh, the possibilities are endless. Base colour. This one, I feel like this is too yellow though. Maybe might be okay for just a bit here, but it was really yellow at the top. And I suppose it's quite yellow as it comes down around the feet. Eraser, that would be good. I scribble a bit here. Yes, basically. Sometimes it is difficult to say like the actual movement. Some days I have a mental block where I'm like, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Which is actually most days. Thanks, Sarah. I do try my best with them. Yeah, I've used scalpels every now and then. Use a scalpel to pull the colour out. It works a lot better when the colour's darker. So it might not work that well for this light colour. But yeah, that is a good technique. Or tape. I don't have the scalpel that Ria used though. I've just got an ordinary one, although I have ordered one of those things because I've seen a couple of people go on about it now. And I'm intrigued by it. So I have purchased one. They're damn expensive. To just try out, see how it works, if it works better than the scalpel that I've got at the moment. I don't think I'm going to need it though. I think I might just do it with the pencils. We'll see how it goes. It's very yellow. Let's tone it down with some white. Buff titanium. Oh yeah, I could have used that. That isn't too dark. No, that probably would have been perfect actually. Mixed with a little bit of like a taupey, what's this one? Putty beige. I'll put some of the putty beige over the top of this. It might take it to the right tone. It might not. We will see. It's hurting my ears today. Pointy pencils, yes. Very important bit. So you're learning. You might not use your pencils, but you're learning. Pronounce the I as an E, so easer. I am going to, oh yeah, I just wanted to use my new drawer. So excited about my drawers. That could be interpreted very, very wrong. I have a new set of chest of drawers, just to be clear. Teaching is a separate skill. Exactly. I hope that mine are easy to follow. Everybody likes a different type of teacher as well, don't they? Like I try and be a little bit of fun whilst being informative, just to try and make it a little bit enjoyable. Like I'm not really keyed up on anatomy of things, so I'll give my anatomy a bit of a weird name, just, you know, inject a little bit of personality in there. But yeah, some people don't like certain ways of teaching. James is making so much noise today. Sounds like Mario. Get set off to do an exercise. Yes, lots and lots of storage. I've actually filled each drawer now. Some of the drawers don't actually have anything like useful in them. I've just put stuff in them just because I want to fill the drawers. Yes, mine are from IKEA. They're the Alex variety. They're not these drawers. These drawers are from Art Discount. But the ones underneath the desk are from IKEA, Alex. It's the really, really skinny variety. And yeah, I'm really excited about them. My top drawer is filled with all of my art goodies. So like my fixatives, blenders and all of that kind of stuff is in there and accessible rather than being on that top shelf. So the top shelf is just used for filing now. Hi Holly, how you doing? Thank you very much. Very kind of you to say. Gonna make some colour charts this week. Oh, I've got 3 sets of pencils now that I need to chart. So I need to do that at some point as well. What ones are you charting? Or just all of the pencils? Thanks, Kathleen. I'm glad that that is the case, because that's my aim. Oh, you're all too kind. You have some cupboards recently to put in your cabinet. Oh, what are you gonna put in them? You meant ones from Art Discount, yeah. They're good. They're good. It's about the only thing that I ever buy from Art Discount is drawers. Should keep you busy for a few hours. Nice, yeah. They take ages, but it's so worth it because you can just so easily reference to them. Such a huge time saver. I need like a... Is that blue violet there? Yes. Hi Caro, how you doing? How have you been? Stuffs. Just all the stuff. For a moment, the stuffs kind of looked like Jaffa, and I was like, you can't put Jaffa in your cupboard. Tired out. Oh, what you been doing? We're just packing, moving stuff away. Enjoying the behind the scenes videos. Nice. I'm glad. Just a little bit of insight into art life. Ooh, pie and mash is served. Chicken pie? Might like your cupboard. Probably would. He keeps getting in the wardrobe at the moment. I'm going to finish off my hot chocolate, but I think all the chocolate is like silted. Yeah, I got a lump at the bottom. Nice. Full at the bottom. Chicken and veg in puff pastry. Nice. You're making me hungry as well. All I had was sweet potato chips and some beans for dinner. Should have had something else. Still moving stuff, then having to find space to put it all. Running out already. Didn't you move into a bigger house? Or is it smaller? Last 2 weeks you've been ill. Oh no, nothing serious I hope. Hopefully just like a, you know, common cold. Easily get rid of. Served with extra flavour, a lab hair. That's like standard in an animal household though, isn't it? There's always some kind of hair floating around. In anything that we make, there's always a skip hair. Always. Even if he's not here, like on holiday with Manan or something, there's always a skip hair. Bigger kids come with too much... Oh. Yes, maybe that is it. Maybe it was sold as a bigger house and it's like, gotcha. A really bad cold. Well, at least it wasn't something, you know, like life endangering. Cold we can deal with. Keep dropping their pencils on the floor. Yeah? Well, not so much anymore actually. It's not just you though. I think it's a common thing. Instead of those green sprinkles you get at restaurants, have some hair. I think I'd take the green. I hate that this bird is so pale. I need to darken this bit up a bit though. It's not coming out on the camera as dark as it is here though. Just need a little bit of blending. I might have to use a little bit of solvent on this. It's getting really waxy where I've used too many Prismas. Plus I want it quite smooth as well. Should we crack out? Oh, I tell you what, I'm going to use my finesse. Oh yeah, that's what you should get, Rob. Pencil buddy. Good idea, Sarah. Scrap piece of paper. Are you scrap? You will do. I'm not going to draw on you. Do that drawing anymore, so you will do. What's a pencil buddy? Go into the description of the video and go to where it's got all of the supplies listed, and there's one for a Derwent pencil buddy. It's this. It holds all your pencils. Right, let's blend this a little. Let's see what it does. If it destroys it, then, you know, all those hours spent on the berries. Nah, we're good. I might actually have to use some Gamsol though. Or just a couple though. Oh no, it's doing okay. It's going. It's blending. It is amazing. I don't know where I'd be without my pencil buddy. Yes, Amie. I've kind of got myself out that habit of holding the pencils, but used to just constantly just use the pencils and then use the hand as like the exchange point rather than the table. On the floor. You got one for Christmas and you've used it every day. It's handy, isn't it? I do love my pencil buddy. Especially handy if you work on like a slanted surface, because it's got little grippy feet to stop it sliding as well. Although I think like when they get hairy it might slide. But it is good on a slanted desk. Not like really slanted, but slightly slanted. You drop your pencils right beside your drawing. I do that. See, I've got like a pile here. But if I know I'm not going to use a pencil for a long time, then I put it in the pencil buddy. Oh, I'm so sorry, I've got such an itchy nose. Wait for that bit to dry. So let's work on this darkening this. I'm actually going to use that buff titanium actually. Like Kathleen suggested. Is this it? Yes. You lost your glasses the other day. It turned out to be turn the whole house upside down. On top of your head. Oh dear. That's terrible. That is terrible, Amie. Claire, how you doing? Hi Barbara. How are you guys? You all good? Good to have you here. Finished my hot chocolates. It's onto the water now. Right. Dark around this bit of the wing. What have I done? I have to zoom out, I think. Okay, so that bit's the black bit, so this bit needs to be dark. Oh. We don't see Claire perform in London. I thought someone had stolen your phone. Here's video on it. Hands up who's done that. That's terrible when that happens. Like, where's my phone? It's in my hand. You knew when I was speaking on me. Oh dear. What you like, guys? Yeah, let's sort of dissect into this lighter area. I need to sharpen this. What do I want to sharpen it with? Obviously the swordfish. So much quieter than the Derwent. I might see how the white pencil goes over this actually. He was convinced initially that the woman... Oh. Oh dear. Bits. It's terrible. That's actually terrible. Can you imagine if you had done that though? Awkward! Did you say she was holding your hand? Oh, that's really random. I'd be really weirded out if somebody decided to do that. I'd be like, oh. Mr. Llama, hi, how are you doing? Thanks for joining us. Hope you've had a good week. You only popped in briefly last week, didn't you? Have you had a good New Year and Christmas? I'm just curious, who actually got a notification for this stream? Because I don't want to make the mistake of setting that setting wrong again. Don't play with settings. Kept crying and telling me how much you had in common. Nice. Thought bits was spaghetti. Oh dear. You love awkward interactions when you're not involved. Yeah, they're funny when it's not you. But when it happens to yourself, it's like, well. You got your first 5 luminance. What colours did you get? He didn't, and you didn't find it on YouTube. Yeah. I think don't play with settings, Amy. Just keep the settings as they are. Oh well. I've learnt for next time. I didn't get a notification myself because, you know, I'm subscribed to my own channel and I didn't get a notification, so I think it's definitely the setting that I played around with. White, sepia, brown ochre and a green tone. Ooh, interesting colours. What are you using them? What are you drawing? That's the phrase I was going for. Yes, that's exactly right. I mean, the Streamlag setting, I'm pleased with that, but not the notification setting. You got it on your phone but not the desktop. That's what I was thinking. I mean, you've got the same people in the chat, but yeah. But I don't want it not to notify. Did I just do this wrong? No. Oh, I panicked then. unless there's just something funky going on with YouTube today. Because it was down the other day, wasn't it? I was like, I can't watch any videos. Is it you or everyone have lag? There shouldn't be that much lag. I've got 10 seconds. Actually, I think it's about 8, yeah. Well, actually, it's even less now. Yeah, mine's about 10 seconds. You looked where to find it, yeah. See, regular people, you guys know the stream time, don't you? Where's that nougat gone? When the chat goes up like fairly quickly, then I try and read the top ones sooner than the bottom ones, and in between doing a little bit of drawing. I'm trying to pick up everyone's comments. At least Bits isn't lagging. I know, Bits, you even managed to watch on Twitch, didn't you? Wow. You're supposed to draw a dog for your manager at work. You can draw fur. You can do it. You should write it down. You should write, I can draw fur. And just write it over and over. And then when it comes to drawing fur, you'll be amazing. Don't quote me on that actually working, but, you know, positive mental attitude. Get that done. You can do it. What colour am I looking for? It's like this colour slightly. I have. It's on live chat, not top chat, so I'm on the ball tonight. First for everything. Nice. Thanks. Oh man. Did you even manage to get audio and the what's it called? Video. Was you able to get both at the same time and you know, synced up? This should be dry up here now. Yes, I'm going to draw both birds. I composed the reference photo that's on the top there. The top bird, which I'm drawing at the moment, is the one that's from the actual photo, with the branch coming down. The second bird with the berry in its mouth is one that I've popped on the bottom of the branch there. And some of the berries are from a third photo as well. I think. Could be wrong there. I can't remember. I composed this a while ago now. But yes, both birds. The other one's drawn out down here. I actually am preferring drawing the berries over the birds though, strangely. Ooh, burnt sienna, that's the kind of colour that I want. Burnt sienna, what are you? You'll do. What berries are they? I have no idea. Pink ones. bits, I'm calling on you because I feel like you might know what kind of berries they are. I have absolutely no idea. They're not, they're not rowan berries, are they? Is it, I have no idea. I'm not up with my fauna. Flora. Flora is the one that I wanted. Oh, you don't know? Oh man, I was counting on you. Cherry blossom. It could be. It does look like kind of cherry blossomy type stuff, doesn't it? I really don't know. Could be anything. I'll pop off on Google. Thank you. I know it's not apple berries. Because they'd be apples. Oh man, that was the stupidest thing I've said for a while. You need some advice. You draw 2 pelicans. Feel like you need to add a background. Oh, good advice. Oh, my voice went all funny, sorry. Have you got access to a scanner or some way of printing your drawing as it is? If you have, then take a photo or scan it and print it out onto plain paper or whatever, and then add a little bit of background and see how you like it before actually going in and sort of, you know, potentially ruining your piece. Or if you've got like Photoshop or something, or the little drawing pen on your phone or anything like that, you can add it like that. Like you can, well, what's a good app? Well, I don't know what kind of app is good for doing the, like, drawing pen tool, but on iPhone you can edit it and mark it up, and you can use different colours to create a background. So if you're just going for like a solid coloured background, you could try that way. Or use a sketchbook and do some little thumbnails and you know, do some colour swatching, see if the colours will match and things. You have a old crappy scanner. Any scanner is better than no scanner. Have it scan it in and then potentially print it out if you can, or edit it in like Paint, even Paint on a Microsoft, is that right? Windows. I need like a bit of green, I think. They look like cherry blossom. That is true, what Rob says. Just go for it, and then, like you say, if you ruin it, then you learn from it. Yeah, scan it. When I practiced the background on the polar bear, before I actually added all of the ice, I scanned the polar bear just in case I ruined it. So then I just had the polar bear sitting and I could still use him for like cards or whatever. According to the RSPB, they like, yeah, rowan berries I know that they like to eat, but I think rowan berries are a bit more red and not pink. You don't go dark enough for fear of wasting your work. Conquer the fear. Conquer the fear, Rob. It's so good to go outside your comfort zone. I can say that now and not be a hypocrite. I went outside my comfort zone and it was good. I'm gonna darken. This bit is like peachy. This is really difficult to match, this colour, by the way. So difficult. It's like a peachy, and this bit's gone like liney. Let's fix it, shall we? That's better. What you posted to the page had you out your comfort zone. I'll have a look afterwards. I'll have a ganders. There we go. I'm gonna add a bit of continue some of this tone in here down. But what colour did I use? I feel like it might have been Process Red. Does anybody remember? I feel like it was, yeah, it was Process Red. Cool, nice. It's very nice. It's a tiny little bit of that. In the my Facebook page group. Where is it? There you go. Hopefully that'll post. You're really enjoying this mash of yours today. Is it good? Is it a good set of mash? Let me just take a ganders in there. In a thingy. Oops. That is pretty damn good there, Rob. That's amazing. You've definitely gone dark enough for that one. We all wow you, Rob. You got 3 boring likes in one group. Oh man. By boring likes, you just mean an ordinary thumbs up. Oh, you know what I hate? That on the Facebook, when you do the reaction and you try and go to the love reaction, it's right next to the ha ha, and on my phone, my finger always slips to the ha ha, and sometimes when you want to love something, it's because something is cute or, you know, a bit sentimental. And when you post a ha-ha reaction, people think you're a little bit insensitive. Or if I'm trying to like someone's art and I do a ha-ha, people think that I'm laughing at their art. Ah. I really wish that they would move the ha-ha away from the love, like put it towards the end or something, I don't know. It is, oh, it's good with your peas and gravy mixer, nice. There you go. It's not time-based. I just approved all of the requests that were there, so I don't know which one was yours. Perhaps those people that have pushed the ha-ha reaction have meant some other reaction. It's easily done, I do it all the damn time. Is this wing dark enough? Is this bit dark enough? I think so. Right, let's work on the back a bit. This bit's like a bit highlighted, but it needs to be like peach. Let's add a little tiny bit of peach. Peach beige. These birds are taking too long for my liking, if I'm honest. This colour matching business of this like peachy brown tone is just really difficult to match. I can't wait to get down, well, almost done the peachy brown now, so we go on to like this grey brown, which is easier. No, they're not dark coloured birds, are they? They're not like, oh, give me a raven. I would really like to draw a raven right now. I just want to get to work on the berries and do the pink. I might have to do these ones in a minute and work my way down. Is that naughty to do those? Colour for this. This one, putty beige. It's so unfamiliar with Prismacolors. Tickled my eyelashes in. Where can you see your drawing? Bits hasn't posted any drawings. You should post your... Did you post your doodle though? You posted a doodle in the group, didn't you? Art Hive, hello! I figured out who you were on Instagram, by the way. I gave you a follow earlier. How are you doing? Oh, by the way, people of the group, of my Facebook group, if you're not part of it, I recommend that you join it, because I'm gonna ask people on a specific post to post their artwork, which I'm gonna share in a video at the end of January. So if you want to, kind of gonna do like a community-based video every month, maybe even based on the challenge that I've got coming up that I'm thinking of. But I want to start to do a video every month where I share some of your guys' artwork. So I'll be putting a post out on my group next week, or maybe tomorrow, I don't know. I've got to work on something. I just thought it'd be nice to, I don't know, if you wanted like a, I don't want to do it like a critique video or anything like that, but just to share some artwork. Not necessarily realistic colour pencil work either, just sort of the community's art, so to speak. You've been at work today. No, work, day job is never good, is it? In relation to tutorial type bits, anything. Anything. It's for your kitchen wall. Aww, that's nice. Then your house will be filled with your pieces soon. Let's put a bit of purple in there. It doesn't have to be colour pencil, no. It can be anything. Paints, pastels. But my idea was, because I'm going to start doing a 2-monthly type challenge thing, where I post one of my reference photos and then people can choose to use it as they wish. Draw it exactly, use it in any kind of, any work or anything like that. And I want to start to post those. But for the next 2 months, I'm just going to ask you guys if you want to contribute to have your work shown. And we can talk about it, you know. Have a bit of fun interaction and community-based stuff. I don't know what the words are I'm looking for today. You're supposed to blank piece of paper. Squint and tilt your head. Yes. One of those types of works. You're 15, but your parents said the same last. Now it hangs in the water closet room. It's still hanging on the wall. You will be awesome at drawing that fur. Believe in yourself, Rob. You can do it. You can draw all the fur. Have your Yorkshire puddings there. Nice. Greetings from Turkey. Hi. Oh, Neck Mitten? I'm sorry, I've totally butchered that, haven't I? Hello. Thank you for joining. It's nice to have you here. That's completely the wrong kind of colour. I need an orange. Just add a tiny bit more grey. Have you had your Yorkshires with jam? What? Oh my. Who? No, please don't tell me you do that, Amy. Please, please. Should buy one of the tutorials with... Sorry, completely read that wrong. Do I have a tutorial with longish fur? I can't remember whether I made my fur types tutorial into a tutorial for download or not. Longish fur. Other than the wolf, which is kind of like mid-length. Not like really long. Even if you like jam, you wouldn't. Apparently it's really nice. Oh, is this like jam and cheese? Some people eat jam and cheese, and I'm like, no. My friend from Durham, I think it was her that said she had jam and cheese sandwiches. Does not sound like a good combo, does it? Who are these people? I was thinking the same. I need a darker tone of this. Is there one in this? So, what's this one? Putty beige. So I need a darker tone of this. Is there a darker tone of that? But not like majorly too much brown. Peach beige, I've got that one out, but that's not quite right. Maybe beige sienna? That might be too dark. Let's try beige sienna. Let's just go for it. Let's just take the plunge. Ooh. Chili jam and cheese is nice. I'll take your word. Or chili jam, yeah. But like strawberry jam and cheese. Hi Roseanne, how you doing? You have to go. Ah, yes, next week, 8:30 my time. Is that 9:30 your time? I think so. Thanks for stopping in though, and hopefully see you next week. And if you want to post anything in the Facebook group, feel free. Yeah, bye. See you later. What colour was I looking for? Oh, artichoke could work, but that might be too yellow. Beige sienna. Okay, Do I have it out already? Chances are I've probably already got it out. Peach beige. Beige sienna, yes. That's why I can't find it. This looks too red according to the barrel, but on the swatch it looked like it was the right colour. I mean, it could be the right colour. Could be the colour I was looking for all along. And it's taking you about an hour to finish your tea. Damn, you eat slow. Chutney. Ah. This colour is spot on, by the way. I'm like killing myself now. So I know. Don't mind the way that I say that word. Does anybody know how to get rid of the black frame off of YouTube? Oh, mine's got it as well today. I don't know what it is. I think it might be before I started the stream I reloaded the preview. Probably shouldn't have done that. I think that's just the way that my encoder's sending stuff. Chutney. Oh dear. Oh dear, Rob. Terrible. Butter and sugar. Ooh, that's like when you start mixing a cake batter. I always like to eat that. Such a blue tinge to this bit of the feather as well. It's strange because on the iPad thing, different colours just seem to pop out to me every now and then. Plus some flour and eggs. Yes. Everything is so zoomed in. Mine's not zoomed in. The frame is still the same, it's just got two black bands around it. You have rude minds. Yes. Just a little bit. Hi Gwyneth, how you doing? How have you been? Have you had a good week? Where is this? I don't even know where my lines are anymore. That's that bit. That's the white bit there. That's the white bit there. Okay, so this comes in around like this. It's cool. It's a very delicate looking bird. I mean, he at the top of the branch, he's like looking out, like yeah. Azura, stop! Hello, I missed your. Oh no, sorry, that's where I've got too into the thing. How are you doing? Are you okay? Your mind is trying to go back to normal. Gonna add this dark bit here, I think. His me as can be. He's like, I'm delicate, but yeah. Don't mess with me. This got a blue tinge to it as well, so maybe I'll put down some blue first, like some Payne's Grey or something. this thing likes to play this song over and over again. I know what I should. Oh, it's almost on anyway. Should be sleeping. Oh, you're too kind. Don't make yourself overtired though. I know how difficult that is in the morning when you stayed up when you shouldn't have, and you try and get up and it's like, worst thing ever. You should be ironing. Who irons though? Like, there's no need. With feathered friends, do you always colour up and down? Or I do both. When it's like, there's not really much texture here, it's really smooth, so just shaded. This needs smoothing out a whole lot more though. But when it gets down to like these bits down here where it's got a little bit of texture, then I start to add some lines. Oh, school uniforms, yeah. I never had an ironed school uniform. I was always the kid that wore the crumpled uniform, so yeah, school uniform. But I never iron my clothes now. Your other half does it. Wow, I wish I could get Simon to iron. I can imagine that how that would go down though. No one needs to iron. Exactly, stick a jumper on. Well, I used to find, when I did iron stuff, and then I used to drive to work, by the time I got to work it would be creased anyway, where I'd been sitting in the car. So I never used to bother. Unless I'm going anywhere like posh and Simon needs a shirt ironed, then I'll do it, but not... I know some people that iron socks and stuff. I'm like, why would you iron socks? Sorry if anyone irons socks, but it's a bit pointless. James is still chainable. Yes. You just sit on the pile, that'll flatten it. Yeah. Do that. Do that. You have your... Oh, no. That's terrible. That's terrible, Rob. Terrible right there. And bedsheets, yeah. There was one person that was just coming to work that used to iron socks and bedsheets. I was like, why? Why socks and bedsheets? I don't know whether they ironed pants or anything like that, but that's taking it a step too far. See, now we're doing fur strokes. Now I've got these darker bits. I really need to order a new dark sepia because this is the last one that I have. Knowing me, I'm going to draw my rabbit next week and I'm going to run out and then be stuck. Sound like that kind of person. What's my favourite animal? Oh, ducks. I love ducks. I think if I was an animal, it would be a toss-up between a duck and some kind of, maybe like a bit generic, but a lion, because I'm a Leo and I kind of have lion qualities. I have a temper. Most of the time I'm jolly, but if something upsets me, you don't want to get on my bad side. But most likely a duck, because they're just, that's just me. I love ducks. Bedsheets don't fit on the ironing board. Lucky to get a pair. Yes, my mum bought me one of those find your soulmate sock peg things, because we never have correct pairs of socks either. You should see how small you got your last dark sepia. Yeah, this is pretty large, on the larger side. but if I need a sharp pencil, this doesn't fit in my mechanical one anymore. What do I want? Let's try this Van Dyke brown. Let's just get all the browns involved. You're all ducks. That is true, you called each other duck, don't you? Pencil extender, yeah. I could put a pencil extender on it and use my this on. Could use this one, but it won't. Even with the pencil extender on, it won't fit in the hole of my swordfish. You love most animals, but you hate pigeons and seagulls. Oh, seagulls are beautiful. They're so handsome. I love them, but coming from a seaside town, that is basically what I've grown up with, just seagulls everywhere and pigeons. Pigeons, I don't like it when they fly at you, but seagulls I think are really handsome. Oh. Oh, good night, Jim. Thanks for stopping by. That is a good idea, Bits. I forget about that. I forget about this camera. It's because I look up here to talk. But it was just the Faber-Castell, this thing. This one. Look at my product showcasing skills. Gold. No. Oh, they're handsome creatures. The colours on a pigeon are stunning. Yes, they got some really beautiful colours. That is true. I love looking at the pigeons. I always feed them when I go to the town. Last time I went, I fed them some apple turnover. Probably shouldn't, but you know, they all gather round and then they look at you like you've got food. Hand model, yes. Yep. That could have been my career path. I could have been actually someone told me that I could have been a ring model. I've got ring hands apparently. Yep. I get emails all the time from QVC, Bid Up TV. They all want us. Bid Up TV. Is that even still a thing anymore? Like in the Paddington movie. I don't recall ever seeing the Paddington movie. Or remember it if I have seen it. Huge seagulls. What kind are they? Are they just the generic ones? You know, like the white and pale grey ones. They're scary. They're not, they're beautiful. I mean, they will steal your sandwich if you leave it, like, hanging around. Or your chips. They do steal chips. I thought those sharpeners had 3 holes. They do. Look. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. I was reading the words. You've just got to eat a sandwich. Yeah. They are big gulls around here. But then they're not that scary. Maybe it's because I'm used to them. Oh, I need like a grey. You'll do. Why 3? I don't know. I don't know. I need to look into that. I think maybe they're for different size pencils for getting different points. I don't know. One of them says colour grip. I don't know what that means. All they do is eat and poop. It's true, but don't we all? You once had a seagull sit on the roof of your car. You drove around with it for a bit. That is like definition of seagull there. They're so funny. I think they are hilarious and handsome. You don't flap about them being around. Yeah, the people down Sandgate on a nice summer's day, everyone's got their chips or an ice cream. The seagulls, you can see them plotting. You can see them, and then they swarm. I have seen a couple of people had their chips go missing because of the seagulls, and it is hilarious every time. Freeloader. Time for a biology lesson. They are very confident birds. When I did the Animal Artist Collective, the Urban Animals theme, when I chose the badger because I wanted a cute and fluffy animal to go with. But I really wish I'd have gone with a pigeon or a seagull. I really wish I'd have done that. Like, oh god, I can never reach with this arm. I really wish I'd have gone for like a bit more of an obscure animal rather than played it safe. That really hurt my elbow now. I found it really difficult with this arm to push it all the way back where it broke. It's never been the same. This one's fine, but this one not so much. You'd like to play about with the camera with them. You should come down for a trip and we can go for ice cream. In the summer though, because no one ever goes out in the winter. Oh, this colour's nice. I'm liking this warm, this cold grey. Is it 4? Cold grey 4. That's a nice mixture with this Payne's grey. Oh, it's nice. A man a few years ago tried to help injured seagull. Oh my god, really? That's a bit vicious. It would have to be in the summer, for sure. No way I'm going out. Not with the wind down here at the moment. Blimey. I was going to go out for a walk the other day, and it was so windy that it was like blowing everything around. I was like, nope, not going up there. Obviously couldn't see the seagull's problem. Oh dear bits. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. You nearly choked. Yep. I can't see him from here, so I wouldn't know, but I presume so. That's worthy of a gold star, that is. Gold star worthy. You can understand, really? You can understand losing one eye? Yeah, you'd have thought that the seagull would have just stopped it. I've pecked one eye out, that's enough. That's brutal though. Can you imagine that? Jesus. Oh, hello. Oh, I can feel a sneeze. I think it might go. What's the time? Okay, cool. I was gonna try some drawful, but I don't think I will today. I think I'll try it next week. If that's okay with you all, because I know a lot of people enjoy that game. I can't believe how quickly January's gone as well, like halfway through. Next week is the last stream for January. And then we're got a week's break. And then it's February. It's gone so quick already. Good reason for a guide dog. Maybe that's what the seagull was trying to do. Like, I'll help this guy out. He seems like he needs a little guide. I need to put something down in this. Has it got cream in there? I think it's creamy. Bring on summertime. Yes. Should stream every day. Oh my. I'd love to, but I would get so burnt out. What with recording all day as well. Story to tell the grandkids. Yeah. What a story that would be. I have to go make dinner. Thanks for stopping by, Robin. That was a very impromptu yawn. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully we'll see you next week. Oh, we got this song again, Bits. Be perfect to end the stream on. Yeah, so next week will be the last stream of January. It's crazy. Have Yorkshires, Robin. YouTube them. You and your Yorkshires. Yorkshire puddings are good though. I'll give you that. Wicked, hi! Yes, I played around with the settings when I was scheduling the stream, and I changed it so that it notified earlier on my actual page, and I think that may have just messed up the notification that you get in your sub box. Or, you know, it's just YouTube just being silly again, I don't know. But I'm going to blame myself because I did mess around with settings. Oh dear. You wouldn't be able to watch every day because of your silly shifts. Oh yes, you're a shifter. Bye, Robin! Dartman, hi, how you doing? Where was I? Oh yeah. You silly goose. I love that expression. Shifting some shapes. What kind of shapes? Not a shapeshifter, unfortunately. Yeah. I'd love to be a shapeshifter. Yes, that's what I was thinking as well. Usually there's a lot more, but I'm pretty sure it's because there was no notification sent out. It's my fault. Don't play with settings. Anyway, I've just mapped out these bits of feathers, and I'm afraid I'm actually going to call it a night. Unfortunately, Wicked. I know you've only just joined us, but that's completely my fault. But we'll be back next week. The fetal position on the sofa. Oh dear. Yeah, I will be back next week. I didn't get that much drawn on this bird. I think next week what I might do is work on the berries again. Depends how much I get done on Friday's stream on Twitch. We'll see. Thanks, Sarah. Yes, next week or Friday on Twitch if you're a Twitch follower. If not, yeah, 8:30 PM GMT next Sunday. I'm gonna have some lemonade next week because I've been craving lemonade and that's all I can think about. Enjoy your week, everybody. Don't forget to look out for the post in my Facebook group of asking people to contribute some pieces if you want to be featured in a video towards the end of January. So yeah, thank you all for watching and have a good evening. I'm going to go and read my book now and have possibly another hot chocolate. See you guys later.